I'm Troy Kirby with MLT News with a quick look at the 2021 Washington State Legislative Session. Senate lawmakers voted on whether to concur with House amendments to substitute Senate Bill 5066, which would create a standard for a peace officer's duty to intervene when it comes to a fellow officer's actions. The Senate voted in concurrence with the House 31-18, which now sends the legislation to the governor's office for an opportunity to be signed into law.
It clarifies that the wrongdoing that's observed by an officer should be reported to the witnessing officer's supervisor. It does also specify that a member of the law enforcement may not retaliate against another officer for reporting if it was done in good faith. It does limit the duty to intervene to general authority peace officers. It does adjust the definition of wrongdoing, and it does clarify that the CJTC is the primary entity responsible for developing the model policy on the duty to intervene. And since our basic law enforcement training has already incorporated our duty to intervene training, that those officers who have gone through that don't need to go through that again. So with these changes, I am recommending that we do concur. Thank you.
I think overall they do improve the bill to some degree. So while I agree that we should concur, there's still major issues with the bill, and a law enforcement officer, if they don't follow this exactly and make a mistake, are subject to being decertified. So the punishment is good. The training, there's really not enough time for the training for all the law enforcement folks in the state. To get them all trained in 1 year is going to be very, very difficult. Anyway, a number of issues with the bill. Do recommend a concurrence, but check how you voted previously on the bill. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the Daily Legislative Report by MLT News, covering the 2021 legislative session.